Hey, what's up? I'm Cleosim. The most procrastinating YouTuber here on, well, yeah, there you go. Most procrastinating YouTuber here on YouTube. Bringing you a video in a timely fashion. This is going to be, it'll be a regular size video. I want to say it's a small video because it's only based on this right here. Neighborhood Brawl. I figured Ramon would really want to participate in it, and he's angry right now, so we are going to start that immediately. I already tried to record this once, and yeah, I thought when I got done I was like, okay, I've got a video, and I looked down and it said start recording. I had never pressed the record button. This is just who I am. I delete footage. I don't record others. What can I say? So we're gonna go back to the neighborhood and find somebody to beat up. Okay, so Ramon decided not to get dressed before coming home, which was one of my pet peeves of spa day, and they never did fix it, but that's okay. So we're gonna go ahead and let him eat. Let him eat, and then there should be some peeps showing up on the scene. What is Miss Nicole doing? She should be sleeping. She's tired. Okay, Michael's back. The lost episode had that other lady, and I'm not a big fan of her, so I'm glad Michael's back. How about you? You've gotten your rest this time? Perfect.
Bueno, Holmesy, yes.
Michael tells him what a good job.
Ooh, you
Now,
mala.
here's some food that nobody's eating. So,
Mola.
I'll have to have somebody put that away. Or not,
Henlo Shunik? Muscovin vet.
That is a little kid. We're not beating up on children. Who is calling you? Well, nope. Nope, I am sleeping. I'm not meeting anyone. So, now that we are done leveling up. Wrong. He hasn't studied opponents, but it doesn't matter. He's still going to get promoted today. And I'm really kind of looking forward to that because it's going to change the family dynamics a little bit. Like I said, I've already recorded this episode, and so there's things I know that I didn't know the first time I recorded it. Yep, that guy's gone. We can't beat him up. Gotta look for people. You could be studying opponents right now while you are sitting there eating grilled cheese. You certainly could. Work in an hour. Well. Oh, Riley's getting ready to go to his first scout meeting as well. I do not know what happens as regards that. Okay, what is the weather? Warm. I turned the thermometer off. I don't know if that was pointed out in the last episode. Do we have kids? I don't want to invite somebody over just so I can beat them up. That's not fair. Although it is fun, not fair. Okay, the other one's clean. Alright, Riley. Would you do me a favor and take this and stick it in the refrigerator? That would be great. Ah, some more scouts. And I'm still actively working on his relationship with Shannon. It's not an in-your-face type of deal. It's Saturday. What time do you go to work, too? You're not working today? That's weird. There we go. I was like, no, too late. Just go to work. Oh, wait. Let's, yes, are you sure? Yeah, he can skip for a second. Okay. We're just gonna have neighborhood brawl real quick, unless this is a teen. And it is. Never mind. Anybody else, an adult, running? Was that? No, I'm not beating up on females. He only beats up on one female. I think if he beat up on any other females, they would beat him up back. So go ahead and go to work. It's all right. Nicole should be in a better position to go to work. She can't get promoted because we haven't gotten the level 2 of mixology. We need to be working on that. Her job is not as important because if you understand what's going on with Ramon's job, Ramon is an athlete, and when it was time to split the careers, it was or choose your branch, I should say, he chose professionalism. Okay, look, Riley. You're missing the meeting. Don't go play with dolls. Go to the meeting. Hang on. We have to make sure Riley is together for his first meeting that he's missing. He walked right out there, but then he didn't disappear, so... There we go. You have to understand where Ramon is. He is in the professional career branch if you're a professional athlete. And so right now he is finally playing the big leagues. Now he's going to need to work harder than ever to stay there. Okay. So it says next promotion, starter. Now when he gets that, I'll read what that is. But basically he's going to be like a soccer player, a famous soccer player, a famous football player, whatever sport it is, I don't know. I assume he plays soccer. So he will get promoted today, and then we will see what happens. But that is another reason why, let me fast forward through this. Because we don't care about the toddlers, really, we don't, if there's nobody home. If he becomes famous like he's supposed to because he's a professional athlete, then that could either make or break this marriage, because he's only going to become more and more noticed, and he's going to make, more money. And with her, okay, Riley's back. With her, I'm trying to make, like, either she has a bakery or some type of store like that. Starting your own catering business, starting your own restaurant, whatever, So her job in the culinary career right now isn't for her to reach all the way to the top of it. I have other things planned for her, but for him, absolutely, he's supposed to, So either they're going to patch up their marriage and it'll work out better for them because they will have stayed together. They may be able to even move houses after he starts making more money. She will be able to quit working culinary and focus more on her bakery or whatever it is. I wanted her to have a grocery store, but I don't know how that's going to work out. Anyway, we're going to see about Riley. The show, this whole thing's about him anyway, so he's the only one that matters. But obviously, we're paying attention to the rest of the family. So.
Ooh, Mom,
I'm gonna
Ciao
have him go to the
Tokibo.
bathroom
Sika.
and
Take a flip.
see if I can work on his
He's in a
badges
row.
a little bit
Oh,
between
Gosha.
him and his siblings and Michael being at home. Because I can do that.
Frinka. Robe unsa.
I'm always all about the story. Everybody
Friends
has
debate.
their own niche
If
or
Dravoy.
niche or however you want to say it when it comes to playing this game. Some people are into building. They build beautiful lots, community or residential. Some people are all about casts. They, can do that. I'm more the storyteller. Like, oh, this is how this should happen, and that's how I work. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go upstairs and we have to deal with this board. I do not know what happens when you go to the meeting. I don't know if it advances anything. Let me see. So we need to do homework too. So it's just like any other job. He's supposed to advance. So he's supposed to be earning the scout badge. It says check badge progress on scouting board. So that's something I didn't even know you had to do every day. If you guys are new to scouting or seasons period like I am, there you go. So we're going to view the progress, and we may have a look at it and see what else can be done, because he can work on his badges with just his siblings and Michael. Believe it or not, those toddlers come in handy for getting stuff done. So he's viewing it.
Oh.
All right. 2 to 6, 5 out of 6. Good deeds. Entertain a toddler, make someone laugh, take out the trash, or help someone with their homework. So if he goes and talks to his brothers and sisters, that'll be great. He has to work. Yeah, he's doing that anyway. His homework will be done in a minute. And just the friendly and socials, that's his toddlers. That's his siblings too. So we can knock out sociability. Yeah, sociability. I can talk. Sociability, scholarly aptitude, good deeds, and arts and crafts. We can get this done pretty quickly and then work on the other badges as we go. So he's looked at it and it's moved him to homework. So all he's got to do is view this board every day and he's done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and have him do his homework now, because he breezes through that. And as he's doing that, I'm going to go find out the siblings together. For the most part, yes. I will have to watch and see what they do. You need to tell boyfriend here to give you a bath.
Oh, whoa.
Help. Ask for bath.
Huh?
Oh,
si plurgs.
Murph.
Yeah, but
I need a bath, man. All right.
Whoa,
I'm going to say Riley should be done now. See, Riley's responsibility is in range to earn the responsible trait. Yeah, right now. Just right now, let's have a look at what goes on. His emotional control is on. I don't know what happened here, but I don't care, because if he had all green, that would be just ridiculous. So, conflict resolution. He's a mediator, which is good. He's responsible. He's got good manners, and he's fairly compassionate, but he doesn't have control over his emotions. This has to do with dad conflicts, his dad, and him not getting along so well. But he's mentally gifted from completing the WizKid aspiration. they build adult mental skills faster. So that's what the plus on that is. So let's go and entertain Rico. So hug lovingly and then tell him a goofy story. Where'd it go? We'll have to find it over here. We can't tell group story because they done run off. So we'll just have to go to funny and tell goofy story. All right. Riley's going to come down here and he's going to socialize with Rico a bit. Let me make sure that he's actually getting a bath. Okay. If whoever it is kneeled down on the floor, that means they're getting a bath. If they just stick the baby in there and don't do anything else, you gotta redo the See? So it's showing his social. Because he's telling him a goofy story.
Beepsa, Hanoi, Turkey, Brother.
Get to know. Scout, he earned one. Okay. We're gonna go upstairs in a minute. He's talking to you about the toilet? What about the toilet? So, I'm just going to put that on pause real quick. I want to see what the relationship is between him and this particular sibling. Him and Rico are not, well, they're friends. I can't say anything. Just because of where the green bar is doesn't mean anything. Wait a minute. Did I go up too high? For some odd reason, I'm up here. Thought I was in the kitchen. Maybe I wasn't. All right, so we're going to collect a badge. Collect good deeds badge. And then he needs to eat. Okay, so he's been promoted to Griffin Scout. He has also received he has a scouting manual, and he has to go to the scouting meeting tomorrow because he goes during the weekend. So let's have a look at this manual if it exists. Yes? No? No. So where's the manual at? Just out of curiosity. Earn 2 more scouting badges to become a unicorn scout. Check badge progress again. So we're going to look at the board again. Okay, so he's viewed it another time. All right, so good deeds is done. If we get sociability, now that I can say that, and reading books. I don't know what book we'd read, but if we go talk to our siblings some more, we'll have this badge as well. Yeah. Now, my 20 minutes is up. I don't know how come my alarm doesn't go off anymore. But not a big deal. I'm going to keep going. Since you didn't hear anything anyway, I'm going to keep going because I want to see Ramon participate in Brawl, Neighborhood Brawl Day. Neighborhood Brawl event, I should say. So Rico went to sleep and his sister's asleep, so you can't tell a group story, but he can still tell his goofy story. And just, you can hug him lovingly and talk to him.
Udis Baru. Grisha Duba Nooks.
Good to know. All right.
Freeba Ganoosh.
So that should allow him to collect another badge
Rona.
before his dad gets home with his promotion.
Not fun to bay. Huh?
Oh, good, his sister's awake. It is nice to see him getting along so well with his siblings. Okay, there is another social ability. Another scout badge has just been earned. Oh, I said he needed to eat, didn't I? Alright, so what we're going to do is have him go collect his badge. His social abilities.
Oh, Harkazoi? Yeah, trouble.
I know you did great. Collected another badge in the same day. We didn't get to see it though. View badge progress. I'm like that. It's like, let me see. Okay. So that's done. What one could he start on? Dance or exercise? How late is it? It's his dad's getting ready to come home, so I'm not going to have him do anything. What's the science part? Computer programming, microscope, telescope. Okay. So, Riley's gonna go eat. Oh, how come Michael doesn't clean? I mean, he does everything else, but... Okay, I gotta get rid of that trait out of here. That's causing problems. Really, it is. Okay, did I already clean out? Yeah, I did. Okay. I don't want to get lost. Alright, actually this ended up being a better episode than the one I didn't record because he collected badges in this episode. Of course, there was the fight in the other episode. I'll get a fight. I'll find one. I have to find one. Alright, here's his promotion to starter. He got a photo. Now let me explain to you what has just happened in the family. Starter, no longer a bench warmer. Now Ramon is playing with the big boys and earning the big bucks. Fans know who he is now and are recognizing Ramon on the street. Next promotion is All-Star. So... he's making more money for the family, which is great. Which is how come I said he probably wouldn't leave the house, because him and Nicole worked really hard to, to build this up. Nicole's not going to leave. I don't think Ramon's going to leave. So they're either going to have to patch up their marriage or, just proceed to live parallel lives. But, yeah. You know how it is when you get to be... I think he's like a soccer player. I want to say that. It could be baseball, basketball, football. Whatever it is he's playing, he's doing really good at it because he's a professional athlete. That's the branch he went into. So we'll just have to see how that works out. He's tired, but dude. Okay, there's somebody. Pray they're not a team. Who is that? You know him? Yeah, that's Jeffrey Baines. They do so know each other. So because they already know each other, he's just gonna go fight him. It works out, in my opinion, a lot better if whoever it is a stranger. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Yeah, he only beats up Nicole. Well, and the vampires, because they deserve it. So I'll have to fix him and Jeffrey's relationship later. Stop, I'm trying to fight you. Stop.
Vink!
Looks like Ramon's just fighting himself. As Jeffrey stands there going, what is that?
Septic
But he did
jizz.
beat him up, so
Ebony.
and they hug afterward. They hug
Yeftime,
afterward.
Amasani.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, Lempima.
Okay, I guess it's just the nature of the event. There we go. I'm going to end the episode here. That was completely ridiculous. Funny, but ridiculous. I hope you liked the episode. If you did, please click the like button. I'm sorry, that's hilarious. Please click the like button if you like this. How could you not like this episode? I don't know. Anyway, if you've been stopping by and you haven't subscribed, I don't know what's going on. You need to subscribe and you click the bell, because if you click the bell, you'll be notified every time I put out another video, if YouTube allows it. YouTube's funny about that bell notification thing. But for the most part, you will know when I put out a new video, and you'll want to know that, because you never know when I'm going to do it. And because you never know when the most procrastinating simmer in YouTube's going to drop another video, keep on the lookout. I'm Cleo Sim, and I'm out.